So there's been a mystery that has haunted me for months now. And that is Kill My Boss with dollar signs by KIIRAS, which I heard about this debut and I kept forgetting to check it out. And we're finally here. We're going to be doing a little catch up. A lot of my patrons have been adamant that I catch up on this because they just recently had a comeback. So here we are. And I'll be honest, it's sometimes the naming of titles or naming of groups can play a factor into whether or not someone has the urgency to check something out. And I will admit, a name like KIIRAS, which when you read the Korean, it's KIIRAS, so you're supposed to read it like KIIRAS. And the title is called Kill My Boss. You know, I thought, I don't know. I don't know. You know, is this going to be like the corny kind of K-pop? Or is this going to be like, okay, they pulled it off kind of a thing? And so, you know, I was very trepidatious about checking this out. But here we are. We're going to check out Kill My Boss. Let's go. I know nothing about this group other than that it's a girl group and Ling Ling from Island 2 is here. Some motherfucking banjo.
I know you're really into me right now. Are you ready to be my heart? I just heard big news, so I came for utopia. 완벽한 aim and shot, 반짝이는 my pink spotlight. Yeah, 여기저기 다들 worth it. The little look you come from. 아직 놀라기는 이룰걸. Can't call me kitty boots girl. 정도로만 기억해. 날 깊이 알면 할수록 다쳐요. 더 좋지, 숨을 뜯겼지. Never ever been. 네 맘을 take it right now. Get the worry, don't be baby. Come kill my boss, make me, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I've been focusing more so on the beat.
Just kill my boss. Killing me, keep it carrying. Kill my boss. Killing you, I just taking your mind. Did it, take it back. Trick it, bounce, take it down. Kill my, ooh. So come and get it, 당겨, take it easy. 더 멋진 말로 포장해도 keep my word, 절대 바꾸지 않아. 지금껏 달려왔는 걸. Shrink or get ready with me now. 다들 구경이나 해도 it's my show time. If I look at it, then it's done. 설레지 마, cowboy. How don't you love me, baby? Come kill my boss, make me.
This is the epitome of the phrase, this shouldn't work. And yet,
just kill my boys. Killing me, keep it carrying. Kill my boys. Killing you, I'm just taking your mind. Kill my boys. 네 주위 맴돌아줘. 노래 위장을 왜 전목맞춰. 너 도망치고
Okay.
싶진 않아. Act like fool.
Bad green screen work. It's the only bad thing about this music video, I think. Oh, you hear the way she hit that like, oh, she hit that growl.
Killing you, I just taking your mind.
kind of brilliant. Kind of brilliant. I have to say one thing made this work. One thing made this work. There's a lot of interesting things at play here, but this could have been so bad. But one thing made this work. They not only can they sing, like they can sing real good. They actually commit to singing it like a country song in certain notes. Like some of the notes that they hold, some of their runs, there's like that one little growl that, like, it is the singing that made this work. Holy shit. My brain is like malfunctioning, and it's even down to music video. Music video was decent. It was decent. I can tell they're playing with a limited budget, but I love video teams like this. Whoever shot this, I think did such an amazing job with their limited budget. They hop around into multiple different scenes. Like the only, like, I think, like, you know, part that didn't work was the green screen merry-go-round scene at the end. That was the only one. And that was the only part. It's largely just a lighting issue. They are completely flat. Also, the background is black, which poor choice. Like, poor choice. You always want to make your galaxy and space stuff, like in a music video, more colored, like blue or purple. But they change a lot of sets and scenery frequently. Now, the trouble you run into is these are very, like, common K-pop sets. Like this dome, you know, Chungha shot here. Multiple groups have shot here. But it kind of also works because it looks like kind of like some kind of track. And then they've got the animals, and it fits with like this country aesthetic. Like, even though this is a commonly used K-pop location, for once, it's like, it's one of the very few times where you think, like, look, they've got like the white picket fence. Like it's like, oh, this is a ranch. Like, they're shooting on a ranch, and it's total country vibes. And so it kind of works. And even now, I was so focusing on the beat, I did not see their attire until now. Okay, I mean, these are straight up country, like, they like country outfits. She's wearing the chaps, wearing like this leather belt thing. Wow, they committed hard. As I said, I think the vocals are like what really made this work. I think in particular this member. Hold on. Is it here? Her voice really stood out to me a lot. The one in I guess right here on the right with the orange top. Her voice really stood out to me. It was very clear and distinct. The all denim outfits, very interesting. We've been seeing this a lot in K-pop recently, except they've been more hip-hop coded. If you don't know, a lot of hip-hop culture and Southern culture, there's some overlap there. And one of them is the use of denim. And so to see this fashion that we kind of see everywhere else in K-pop, but then in this music video, it is a completely different aesthetic and meaning, where it looks more like a country outfit. Like that's very strange, but again, fun. I really enjoyed myself, and then I loved that. I even loved the little bit of like the music video starts in daytime, and then it transitions into night, and it transitions into evening. So then that's when they introduced their other set. This is a boxed set, the boxed desert set. They introduced this set like into a sunset as we're transitioning into night shot scenes. And it's that kind of like little like directional idea that they have of like, it's not a narrative in terms of like having a story, but it's still some kind of narrative. And it just, the sunset thing and the desert aesthetic, it works with the cowboy outfits. It works with the country aesthetic. And so even though it's a little bit of a random hop, it still fits within the theme, and they make it more digestible because thematically within the video, it goes from day into night. So then that makes it seem like the transition seems less jarring. Like all of this should be jarring, right? The concept, the visual, the aesthetics, the song itself, but they don't, because they took great care in every little aspect, in the music video, in the details, and in the way that they sang it. It was that shit was it was very country. But guess what? I'm one of the very few people out there that isn't a Republican that actually is okay with country music. I like some country music. So gotta admit, that kind of slapped. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. So much to the point of, if I didn't enjoy this, I wasn't going to check out the others. But I guess I'm checking out the others. So guys, you know what? I'll make Bang Bang a separate video. But since Ziller is a B-side, I won't get too into the video, but I'll check out Ziller within this same reaction. So hold up. All right. This is a rarity. I don't really usually do this much on the YouTubes. I check out performance videos and stuff like this on Patreon, but I'm in a good mood because that was country K-pop. So we're going to keep this party going just a little bit more and check out Ziller. It is in Korean called Chillo, which, Chillo in Korean means shout it, yell it. Like you might have heard it in certain videos or concerts. Everybody 소리 질러. Chillo means yell it, shout it. All right. Let's check it out.
Watch me. Let me show you say yes to me.
Sounds like Shutdown by Classy.
Get ready, yes, Ziller. 신경 써 자꾸만 쉽지만이 강하게 여전하게 막 빼빼빼고.
Shit is fire.
점점 심장은 격해져. I think I like you. 우선 DM 질러볼까?
Ooh, that was a snappy cut. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is great high technical choreo. Ooh. Them vocals, I keep telling you, them vocals. Damn, her vocals. Wow, she reminds me of Minami's vocals from Vicende. She has a great tender R&B voice. She's also got a great voice.
Dang.
That's that last little sauce that this song needed right there. That was it. Oh. Oh. How long was that song? 3 minutes and 20 seconds? Oh my God. I was taken on a journey with that song. Wow. They had like 4 choruses. That was truly incredible. Wow. Thank you so much. I don't want to dox them, but thank you so much for our patron who provided me like the list of all the groups I needed to catch up on. You know who you are. Thank you for including Ziller on this list. This B-side is fire. This B-side hits so hard. Oh my God. It's so good. This song in particular gives one of my favorite songs this year a run for its money because they have like a similar zaniness. That one's a little bit weirder, but this one gives Are You Okay by If I a run for its money. That's one of my most re-listened to girl group songs this year. And I didn't know if I was going to find something that hits quite as intensely and gutturally as Are You Okay? And then, Ziller Chilo? Oh, and it's a B-side no less. But that was incredible. The choreography was so fun. It was so fantastic. Especially like we can take a look at the like kind of like the lineup and appreciate. First off, not a weak link. Not a weak link. All of them stand out in one way or another. All of them. So if I don't mention someone, it's not because they don't stand out. I'm very specifically saying everyone stands out in their own unique and charming ways. My favorites, though. This girl with the black jacket right here and black hair. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing my screen. This girl right here. Vocals, awesome. So I love her vocals. Her vocals are awesome. Girl here with the like bow and ribbons in her hair. Also, great vocals. Reminds me a lot of Minami's tone in Risenne. This girl as well with the short hair. Also liked her zest, as it were. See, what I think makes what was it? Kill My Boss. God, I'm sorry. I just erased that from my memory that was also the title. Well, I don't know what's weirder about that song. The title of the song or the fact that it's a giant banjo track. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm noticing some kind of similarities from there to here. There's a zest within this group that I really, really like. And the zest is provided by this girl with the short hair on the far left and then Ling Ling. They're on the far right in the beanie. Ling Ling, especially on this song as well, really just like adds like a slight little added sauce that this song needed. This song was bordering and encroaching on like just bright girl group pop songs. And mind you, I love bubblegum pop music. I love bright songs, but I think all songs need a little edge, need a little bit of like a reversal, need a little bit of like something that's a little bit of that Love Cherry Motion twist, you know? And I feel like Ling Ling just really nailed that. Ling Ling and the short-haired girl, they really nailed that with their rapping styles and coming in and just when the song shifts and they go into their dance break. It's incredible. I love this song. I mean, Chilo, I love the most right now. I've only heard 2. But that's not to say I dislike Kill My Boss. Actually, dare I say, I actually really like Kill My Boss. I would say it's pretty up there in terms of the girl group debuts this year. I don't know if it's my favorite. I would have to think about that, but it's up there. I appreciate how innovative it is. I appreciate how daring it is. I mean, it's a gutsy move. It's a gutsy move on the girls' parts, on the producers, the entire label. Someone staked their reputation on this, and I'll say, kind of paid off. Kind of paid off. So I can't wait to check out their. I can't wait to check out their first comeback single. It's called Bang Bang. So I'll see you guys in that video. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I might check. I don't know if I'll check out live stages for this. I don't know. We'll see. That's a big fat maybe. If I do, if I don't, that's all going to be or not be on Patreon. Links in the description down below. Great way to help the channel out. Whatever. I don't even care about plugging. I just want to end this video so I can go watch Bang Bang next. You can subscribe over here. You can check out my other videos up here. And that's going to be it for me. I will see you in the Bang Bang reaction. Peace.